Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Oba Maggie back again with another video. So I hope you guys are doing well. As usual, I always ask if you are doing well. And this video, I'm coming to talk about like being stingy in abroad. Like if you travel, how you have to be stingy, because if you are not stingy and you go back home, they are going to tell you you are lazy. And what did you get when you travel? So first of all, when we travel, we have to learn how to be stingy. Okay, we have to learn how to keep our emotions. Sometimes some of us, when they ask about help or they ask us money, they ask money from us and we didn't give it to them, we feel so bad. We feel like, hey, me bobie timodin, like I'm being so stingy, and why I'm having money and I'm not sending. Guess what? When you send the money, in when you go back home, they are doing challenge, dressing competition. Oh, this have some, let me buy it, let me buy which is higher than this. Sometimes we go back, when we travel, we help family, we help friends. But when we didn't survive here, or things doesn't go on well for us and we go back home, they are the same people who are going to tell you that when you travel, what did you get? When you travel, what did you make? When you travel, what is the importance of you traveling? Even we that we are staying home, we are more important than you that you said you have traveled. Just look at the word they use, you that you said you have traveled. So I'm feeling so bad. This is a certain guy who traveled and he used his money to support family and friends. Unless you didn't ask for help, this guy is going to help you. Unless you didn't ask for something, this guy is going to send it to you. And he didn't have papers in Europe, so they deport you. Know that being in Europe, everything depends on you having your document done. And the police arrest him and they deported him back home to Ghana. And when he went back home to Ghana, this is how they are still maltreating him. Nobody go to his aid, nobody go to support him. They even forgot that when he was outside he was helping. So when things didn't go well and he has come back, we should do our best to support. They are even just insulting him. You go back for so long, what did you get? What did you gain? What did you make? He used all his money to support friends and family, and now he is back and they are insulting him, maltreating him, and also physical abuse, emotional abuse, verb, everything some. So please, when you travel outside, you are working, even when your salary is even how big your salary is, try to be stingy a little bit. Okay, sometimes we feel like, oh, this 300 is small money, so let me send it, let me do this 200. When you combine 300, 200, 300, 200, that you send it to family, friends, and see how much money you're going to have at the end of the year. Even me, I have experienced some before. Like when I travel, I know that being poor, being you need help, it's very difficult, that you go into troubles and nobody's going to help you. So I try my best to do my possible best to support family and friends. So after 3 years in Saudi, I went back without having money, didn't do anything for myself. And even the same family member who are aware, who knows that I did this, I did that. They are the same people who started insulting me. You have stayed for 3 years, and what did you bring? What some said, that force, that second hands clothes that you brought. It for 3 years you stayed there, and this clothes you have for 3 years you stayed there, and you didn't do anything for yourself. It was, I mean, sad. So even me coming to Dubai again, nobody knows I was coming to Dubai, because how the gossiping about me, the insults, what did you have, was too much. So I started, I said, oh, being staying here for people to insult me, even those I have helped before, as they are the ones who are insulting me, why not go back to, I mean, the work is not easy, the work is difficult, but if I go back, I can get something, because now I have learned my lesson. Even when I came here self, I didn't stop giving. I still giving until 2 years my contract was done, and I still don't have money. Before I realized that I'm doing myself, I'm fooling. I have to find something for myself. I have to do something for myself, because I'm growing, and I will not be strong like this forever. I'm also going to have family. I'm also going to live my own life. So I have to do, before I realize that being stingy when you travel to abroad, it's very helpful. Okay, it helps you a lot. Forget about what people will say, and also focus on your future tomorrow. Not, if they need help and you didn't give it to them, they will definitely survive. Just put in mind that you travel and you die there. You, God forbid, but I'm just saying that you just put in mind that you travel and you die there. Imagine you travel and you die, so they will not survive without you. So we should be very stingy when we travel, because you go through a lot, you work hard and help people. Even when you help them and they are even grateful for what you done for them, and when you help them and they still remember that, oh, this person has done this, so let me appreciate. If they appreciate what we done to them, it will be different. But these are the same people, you use your sweat to help them, and they are the same people who are going to tell you you didn't do anything. They are the same people who are going to tell you you are a fool to go and hustle, work for use your sweat and help them, and they are the same people going to insult you. So since I completed my contract, and I was like, hey, just now 2 years, and what money do I have? What did I do for myself? Before I come checking from the beginning, the money I've been sending, people who have been calling me, and I said, oh no. So after that 2 years, and last year December, and I said no. Since I started being stingy, even now when they call me and say, oh, things are very tough, things are so hard for me, that is why I can't help, that is why I lie to them. Since then, guys, I have been seeing improvements. I have seen, though we are just 4 months, we didn't end 4 months in this year, but since I started being stingy with my money, guys, so we should be stingy when it comes to, I mean, living in abroad. Okay, they are just they are doing competition when it comes to food. This will go to mall, restaurant, post with their kids, going to funeral, eyintuma, gbonyo watale, gbonyo party. You will see them, I mean, doing this kind of dressing competition, outfit, bags and stuff, and when they are in need, they'll call you, oh, please, I'm in need, I need this, I need that, so I need. Guys, let us be very stingy when it comes to sending money, and when you didn't help them, they'll survive. Without you, they will survive. With you, they will still survive. So we should learn how to be stingy. Since this January, I started advising myself, trying to be stingy. I mean, things are improving, and I promise myself, not again, not again. So imagine, you try to support, how many years, and they are the same people who tell you you've come here for so long, so come back home. Is it here that you're going to live forever? Are you going to die here? Are you going to do this here? And they are the same people, when you go back home, they are going to tell you, For so long that you travel, what did you bring? What did you have? Even when you wear your clothes, they are the same people who will tell you, see how she's dressing. Obi I was see what to kinda. See how she's dressing. Somebody where he travel before, somebody where he eye open. See how they dress. So guys, let us be stingy when it comes to traveling outside, working. They think like being outside, the money is free. That when you just come, you prog it. When you travel, their mind is like, hey, she's rich already. Hey, he's rich. Finally, he's rich. He's going to support his family. He's going to support his siblings. That's what they think. That's the mindset of Africa. So let us be very stingy. Since January, I started being stingy, guys. My account is smiling. I'm not lying. Thank you for watching to this far. I hope you enjoyed this video. Try to be stingy to save your money, because you can't work for people to enjoy, and the same people who are going to insult you. I love you guys. Till we meet on my next video. Stay safe out there. Keep loving each other. Don't forget to say a prayers, and say one for me, okay? Because your girl need your prayers. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. Till we meet on my next video. Love you guys. Kiki.